Hello everybody, the One Red Panda here, and welcome back to another episode of my Let's Play for The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we practiced platforming with Nico, one of the pirates, and we literally flew into the Forsaken Fortress, and we went through the Forsaken Fortress, turning off all the searchlights and attempting to rescue Auril, our sister, but the big bird snatched us up and threw us all the way across the sea, but a big boat, the King of the Red Lion, saved us, and we are now at Outset Island, and we bailed out Tingle in this jail cell, and we're actually gonna go inside it, and there's actually some rupees here, and we're gonna need a lot of rupees. So we're gonna crawl through here, and there's a certain order that you have to, there's many pathways. You're gonna do this in a certain order, so you need to go right first. Wait, no, not straight. Left. Then straight. Then right. Then left. Then straight. Yeah, because if you go right here, there's there'll be a rat that will. It's basically a trap, so it'll take you back to where the King of Red Lions is. Go right again, and straight. There's another trap. We got a blue rupee, nice. And right, and we should be there. Awesome. And we get a chest. Let's see what it is. We get the picto box. Nice. And now I'm actually going to show you what happens when we get into one of the traps. Here's one. Yeah, it's a rat that plays you, and we fall. Yeah, I think if you talk to him, he gets mad at us that we're not focusing on trying to get the sail. But anyways, our next course of action is we need more rupees. So we have to find some. I did not want to talk to you again. Is there a pot behind this gravestone? No, it's not. I might have to literally come back. Might have to enter one door and then come out, and yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. So let's just go inside this building and then come back out, because the pots do respawn with rupees. Yeah, this is just a potion shop. Let's get a few more rupees. One more. Come on. There we go. Now let's go and get our sail. The sail is right here. This guy with the Eskimo looking outfit. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away, a land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Woodfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet, mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. People of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you, I wish to open a business here in this town, so I am in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rupees sound? Pretty expensive, I guess I'll buy it. Yes, thank you very much. Indeed, I have received precisely 80 rupees for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. But very well, young master. As I promised, please take that! And we got the boat sale! Awesome. Yes, you made a good purchase today, my young master. You have saved my life and business as well. Treasure it dearly. It is the finest sale in the world. Treat it as such. And I'm gonna have to grind a little bit more rupees, so I'm gonna do that off screen. So I will be right back in a second. Just to show you, there's another pot here with blue rupees. So yeah, I'll be right back once I have more rupees. Alright guys, I am back, and it took me a few minutes, but I grinded up to like 103 rupees. I just grabbed this pot that I showed you over there and grabbed like pot on the ledge over there, and so I just went back and forth between getting the rupees. And the reason why I did that is because we are about to play a minigame, and depending on how well I do, this could take a while. So we need to go into this building. Yep, this is that minigame. The one notorious for being really hard. Well, depending on how much luck people have. Hey, welcome! It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? I thought it was actually 20 rupees, so I didn't even need to get as much rupees as I did, but oh well. Yeah, okay then, ahem. Welcome to the fleet. I am the great Admiral Vasky. Look sharp, for we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert! All hands on deck! Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squids are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? Veer! I see. The fiends approach. See, there are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If Z allows them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in grave danger. Sailor, come take command of our new radar system to seek out and seek all of the fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you won't have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy the marauding squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on the medium, and 2 on the small. Yeah, you control stick to move around in the A to fire. Cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instructions you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailor has managed to destroy all of the cannon giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. So yeah, that's basically what this is. You're supposed to like randomly choose where like the 3 squids are going to be, and I am really bad at this. Splish, 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 splish. Ooh. Yes. Got one. Splish. Ooh. Okay. Splish, 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 splish. Well, I'm definitely not getting this one. Splish, splish. Come on! I missed that! Oh, bad news, sailor. The enemies have returned or something. You know what? I just did that one time. I'm gonna pause until I get it, because I don't want to have to like keep like showing you me failing all the time. So, you know, I'm actually gonna try one more time, and if I fail it this time, then I will cut until I get it right. So that was kind of annoying. Splish, splish, splish. Come on. Splish, 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 splish. Come on! Splish, 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 splish. Oh my gosh, that is just wow. Yep, I will be right back. Okay, I have found the first one. Splish. And it looks like I have found the next one. Splish, splish. Splish, splish.
Splish! Splish! Kaboom!
Ooh!
Splish! Kaboom!
Yes, I did it! Excellent work, Sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, Sailor. Hooray! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of heart as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. And we get a piece of our second piece of heart. So thanks for playing all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And don't forget your umbrella or something on your way out the door. So unfortunately, I want to try and play this 2 more times and you can get 2 different treasure charts. So I'm gonna try and do that actually. So I'll try it again. We want to get over like 20 cannonballs. So I'll be right back. I've already done this again over. So I'll be right back until I finish the first one. Okay, actually looks like I'm gonna be able to beat this one. Or not. I got past 20. Oh, we got a treasure chart. Nice. Wait a second. 19? Hey, that's a new record. So you get this too. And we get another treasure chart. Okay, I guess you got past 19, so we got two whole treasure charts. So thanks for playing all that. Wow, good thing. Glad I'm actually done with that. That whole minigame was pretty annoying. Okay, so we're gonna do something else. We need to oh wait. Not actually sure. No, I'm gonna do this first. There's 2 things other things I want to do on Outset Island before we head off. You need to go in here and talk to this lady. Welcome to Miss Marie's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? Do we talk to her again? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here on Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man, for me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. There's such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wit's end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy like their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. Alright, so I guess we have to go out. And we need to talk to the leader, and this is the leader here. Yeah! Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees, huh? Do ya? Don't tell me that it's that annoying hag of a teacher again, is it? Came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marie asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening to a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, you're a funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're gonna go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're gonna run. You gotta try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, but we won't leave this island, so look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch us all 4 of us, you lose. We lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! So basically, this is the same thing as in like the Majora's Mask, like hide and seek thing. So we need to find the first one. And I'm just gonna roll into this tree. This is actually the leader, Ivan. It's really easy to catch up to them. Oh, no, don't! Come on! Yeah, you got me! Alright, so that's the first one. And another one is over here by this gravestone right here. They make weird noises when they jump. After him! Yeah, you got me! I'll have to find the next one. Oh, come on! Oh, that was kind of cool. And here's the next one that we need to find. Oh, come on! And now we have one more to find. The last one is by this building. So we're gonna have to sidle across. And climb up. And here's the last one. You just have to quickly chase after him. Aw, lame. Alright, I can't believe it. You found all four of us, and you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess that maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide and seeking skills, here, take this, bud. And we get a piece of heart. We have 3 now, so we only need 1 more for another heart container. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. Do our button, the hide and seek master. But one more thing, we need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us. Alright? We're counting on you, bud. And actually, I think there's something else that we can do real quick. Hopefully, yes. Okay, we're gonna get out our pictograph. And we need to... Oh, no, gosh. I don't want to talk to you. That guy's really annoying, so we're gonna have to wait until this guy is gonna come by this post box. Because he's really close to it. I don't want to have to wait until he walks all the way around Outset Island, so I'm just gonna do this now. To wait for him to put a letter in the post box. Oh wait, crap! Do I have to do that literally at the exact moment? Come on! I really hope that worked. Okay, let's just go see Mrs. Marie. Alright. You did it, didn't you? You said did something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? Can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You fill me with joy. I have to reward you. So here's a little spare change. And we get a purple rupee. 50 rupees. Nice. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Alright, let's leave. Hey, sounds like you apologized to teach for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Boss, oh boss, you think maybe we should give her some kind of present or something? Don't be stupid, we're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around, or could we can just find some, or we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'd be all happy? Hey, now that I think about it, when I was climbing the trees the other day, I saw some sparkly light up on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What'd you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. I guess we have to find another joy pendant. And I'm really gonna have to wait for that one guy, that Mario-looking guy, to come all the way around here to go to the post box. So, yeah, the tree that we want to get is this tree. Or wait, actually, it's one over here. Get away from me, old man! It wasn't that tree; it's this one, actually. It's the joy pendant. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. Yo, bud, looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up, it's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a pet present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. We can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, that just doesn't fit the Killer Bee style. Come on, bud, can you give it to Teach for us, can't you? And it's not like we could just ask anybody to do it for us either. It's gotta be someone reliable who can keep a secret. You're the only one we could ask, bud. Alright, fine, I guess I will. Let's just go back to Mrs. Marie's place. Hopefully, like, there should even be enough time, like, the rest of the stuff that I have to do for that guy to be closer to the post box. Hopefully. Oh wait, actually we have to equip the... No. Equip the joy pendant and give it to her. My dear, that's a joy pendant! To tell you the truth, I love jewelry above all else, and that is extremely rare and hard to come by. It's the hottest thing around, dear. Oh my, yes, I will happily take a single one from you. No, I insist, only one. To tell you the truth, I'd actually like about 20 of them, but that would probably only happen in my wildest of dreams. You know, I've been a teacher here for a long time. It's tough to put one past me. That being said, I'm pretty sure I know who put you up to this, dear. Those little sweeties, I'm so joyful. It's the best birthday present I could ask for. I suppose I ought to thank you. Close your eyes, dears. And we got a red rupee. If you see those bad boys again, tell them I said hello. Alright, and now there's another thing that we can do on Outset Island. And technically, I always do this like much later in the game. I didn't think that you could actually do this now, but we want to go in this place. And we need to talk to him. Why, young sir, I must say you seem to be in possession of a very fine picto box there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of picto box lovers. Take your time and look around, I implore you. And while you're here, please do visit my upstairs pictograph gallery. You're bound to find it quite exciting, young sir, I guarantee it. Alright, so I guess we have to go upstairs. Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, You don't need to be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing for far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs wherever I went. Have a look at them, young sir. And I'm not sure if you actually have to, but I'm just gonna look at all of them. I'm not gonna read all the text, just to make sure if it's actually required that you have to look at all of them. Some of these pictures are actually kind of interesting. That's actually Outside Island. Some of these pictures we'll actually be seeing very soon. That's actually Forsaken Fortress. Okay, let's go down. I think we have to leave the building to come to do something else. Okay, we need to go behind here and talk to him. You see, young sir, I've been studying picto boxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box, yeah, but I've grown old and I have no real desire to leave this island. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you perchance become my pictograph assistant? Sure. Oh, really and truly. My heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whosoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely. You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the day you complete all the 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command, a love letter. Do you know what that is? Young sir, it is a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town, there's one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion and continues to write letters of doomed love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. Unfortunately, if I would have actually taken that picture without fail, I would have gotten that first task already done, but I actually have to wait for this stupid guy to walk all the way over to the pictograph. So I'm obviously gonna cut that whole thing out. So might take a few minutes for me, but can't be helped. So I'm just going to cut until I see the. Yeah, this guy is just really annoying. No, I did not want to. I don't want to actually read all of this. Alright, so I'll be right back. Okay, the old man is right at the post box now, so we have to be better at taking this picture. Okay, hopefully the one I took was a good one. Inside the building. Please tell me, sir, I took a good picture. Oh, we actually have to give it to him. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictographic indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could he be thinking? Mailing all these letters. I shall not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Alright, so... Now we actually think we need to talk to him again. I didn't mean to go outside. Go back inside. Very well, next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps on even the slightest of surprises. I need you to capture the instance of pure fear on this individual's face in the pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task again, sir? This one is actually a bit easier to do. So where we need to go is over this way. We need to go up these stairs and inside this building. And here's this guy. So what we need to do is we need to pick up this pot and throw the pot. But don't get on the stool. Throw the pot, and he is terrified. Wait, actually, oh, come on, I didn't take it in time. And there we go. That was literally a lot easier than the first one. There wasn't any really timing involved in it. So let's give him the picture. Wait, I didn't mean to give him the joy pendant. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Clearly, this individual must be the town's most timid of denizens. Fear is his constant companion. I cannot complain, young sir. You have passed it in a most admirable manner. Say it, and is it me, or is this chap quite the striking individual? Very good, young sir, and this means you have passed my second test. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Let's talk to him again. Now, next is, at long last, my final command. Open your heart and mind and listen to what I say. Somewhere in town is a couple, a man and woman whose hearts are secretly filled with thoughts of the other, and yet, for some reasons unknown, the two have never spoken. Even when they happen, by chance, to pass each other in the road, they each steal a brief, furtive glance at the other, but they suppress the longing in their hearts. I cannot let this tragedy go on any longer. For the sake of the town and my own desire to help these two poor souls, I shall become Cupid, Archer of Love. These two are timid burglars in the house of love, and you must capture a pictograph of them thinking of their furtive thoughts. And young Master Link, if you can win hope beyond hope, you manage to complete this third task, then you shall be my #1 pupil. Oh, does that not excite you? Good luck, young sir. Alright, so now let's go complete the last task. This one is another one like similar to the picto box, like the post box, is where you have to wait. So you're gonna need to wait for this one guy to come, like, look at this one girl here. So I'm actually gonna cut until that person shows up. So I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, I completely screwed this up! I'll be right back! Okay, he's here, so you have to wait for them to look at each other. Yes, awesome! I got it! Now let's go back to Lenzo. Actually, we're just there. It doesn't take too long for them to like walk around Outside Island. It's just a hassle to have to wait. Okay, let's give it to him. Oh, this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. I had no idea these two would get along so splendidly. You can see the love there, hidden but thriving. Even I, who have lived in this town for so many long years, did not realize in the slightest the extent of their passion. You have done well, Link. I shall promptly take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Now then, my young sir, you have completed all of the tasks I said to you. My doubts about you have all been cleared up. I shall hereby be proud to call you my assistant, Link. And no assistant of mine will be seen going around taking pictographs in monochrome, not in a million years. So here, allow me to present you with this picto box. And we get the deluxe picto box. This is even better than the one we had before. Until now, you could only take black and white pictographs, but now you can take color pictographs, allowing you to show the world as it was meant to be seen. Now go out there and snap pictographs. Snap them in color for me. For all the years I've spent unable to do so. Fulfill my life's ambition. Go to it, Link. Wait, does he give you something else? Oh, I guess not. So now there is like one more picture that's not required, but we can take a picture that we can get something. We need to go over to this lady. If you could indulge me for a moment, please admit that I'm looking fine. Why I'm looking this fine would have won me this Miss Windfall crown way back when. I'm still looking better than all the younger girls I know. Who? Wait. You know, he always shows off his pictures of me just as soon as he's taken them. Okay, so we have to take a picture of this lady. And it'll actually be in color this time. Well, is this how I look today? Why, I had no idea that the gloss on my skin was so perfect. Just look at me. I'm so stunning. Oh, I feel so wonderful now. I have to reward you for making me feel so good about myself. Here. And for that, we get another treasure chart. Nice. My son picked it up somewhere, and I would imagine you like this sort of thing. Correct, my son likes it, so you must too. Alright, so for now, that is all that we can do here on Outset Island. So, we are going to go back to the King of Red Lions and tell him that we are ready. Oh, that look in your eyes, so you found yourself a sail, have you? Very well, then I shall teach you the art of sailing. Come next to my hull and press A to climb aboard. Hoist the sail you got with A to get moving. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The direction that appears behind me indicates the wind direction. Use the control stick to steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press B to put away the sail. Try it when you would want to adjust your speed. Did you understand all that? Yes. But one more thing. When you are out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If we get lost at sea, yeah, I know. Now, westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the seas. But we are going to do that in the next episode, guys. So, if you like this part, be sure to subscribe to my channel, leave a like and post a comment about what you thought of the video, and I will see you guys next time for more of my Let's Play for The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Have a wonderful day, guys, and peace out.